Hey y'all, it's your girl. It's day 52, 365 of me going live. Tonight we're talking about coloring texture. I'm not going to be before you long. It was a very, very, very long day at Luxury by Marlee Coles. And I want to transparently say that I am grateful that this week I have been busy working on clients because I prayed for this time where I would be busy every day, that I would be doing at least one client a day. I prayed for this. And so God is answering my prayers, and it's time for me to be obedient. So I still had to come and talk to you all about coloring texture. But also, your girl is drained. And also, your girl intended on coloring her hair tonight on live. That's obviously not happening either. As you can see, I am already in the bed, relaxed. Okay? So, we're going to talk about tips for coloring texture. And to be honest with you, I'm going to give you the biggest one. So, but first, I have to come and remind everyone that tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am going live with my friend, my mentor, my soror, Fatima from Sis Heal Yourself. Let me tell you something. You don't want to miss it. It is going to be one explosive live. It's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss it. So be in the place tomorrow. Go hit the reminder on the post so that you get notified when we go live. I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait. It's going to be so good tomorrow. So really tonight I'm saving my energy for tomorrow to give y'all all the tea. It's our very first guest on 365 Live. I'm really excited, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay. So what you came for, coloring texture. If there was one thing that I could tell you about coloring texture, is that saturation is key. I could tell you all of these amazing formulas. I could tell you how to use the color. I could tell you what color to use. But if you don't adequately saturate textured hair when hair coloring or when lightening or when doing balayage or foils or whatever you're doing, if you do not adequately saturate the hair, there's no point in me telling you any of those other things. So when you color hair, you have to saturate it. It is imperative that whichever product that you're using completely saturates the strand of the hair, right? So if we take my hair, for example, right? My hair is very coily. Let me zoom in on the puff because she is actually freshly washed. Because I also too, I meant to tell you, I went live earlier today on TikTok to wash my hair because my client wasn't supposed to be coming for another 20 whole minutes and she was 20 minutes early, which means I didn't get to finish washing my hair on TikTok, but I filled my live requirement earlier today. So this is like a part 2. Your girl is killing it. Anyway, back to the puff. So if you can see, right? My curls are very tight. They're coils. They're like the inside of a pin, right? Which means that when I color my hair, if I do not pre-stretch my hair first, I have got to get color saturation on every single curl. And the hot tip for this, right? There are so many different colors on the market, right? And they all have different benefits. They all have different uses. There's different color tones. There's different consistencies, all of these things. But when it comes to textured hair, you want something that's truly going to saturate and penetrate the hair. So for me, what I like to use, and this is me, this is Marlee Coles. Marlee Coles likes to use gel. And that is because, especially when covering gray, I need it to saturate the curl. So I love to use Color Gel's lacquers. And if you know me, if you've been here for a while, okay, if you've been here anytime between now and 2016, you know that I am a Shades EQ fanatic. And I use Shades EQ on almost anyone. If you come into my chair, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to use Shades EQ on you because I truly believe that it is the safest way and healthiest way to color your hair. So your girl loves some Shades EQ, but when I need a permanent color, I'm absolutely going to use Color Gel's lacquers first. If I need any other color, I can use it because I obviously have gotten my saturation down. But as far as ease of application, I'm going to use something with a gel-like consistency so that it will saturate each curl. Now, also, I told y'all that my hair is coily, but also what I can tell you is that my hair is actually fine. And it probably doesn't look that way, but it is very fine. It is very thin feeling. So I also could use just like a cream color or a oil and cream color, right? So the determining factor is not just my hair type or my hair density, but also am I allergic to any products, which you all, if you've been here, you know that I am allergic to everything and I have reactions to everything. I am not immune from any of that. So on my own hair, if I was thinking about what product I was going to use to color my hair, which I was planning on doing tonight, I would probably use something that wouldn't be as sensitive on my scalp because I need to take that into consideration first because my scalp is so sensitive to anything that I put on it, any products, any treatments, any scalp serums, I'm sensitive. Y'all know this, right? I think this is probably the first day y'all seen my face and I haven't been breaking out to something. And that's been like a good 3 weeks. We can go back in the videos and find out. But, I'm finally getting to a good place where I'm not having a reaction to anything, which is probably why I shouldn't go and color my hair right now, because that's going to be just something else that brings us to have a reaction. Y'all know. So that is my tip. That's my tip for today. Coloring textured hair, you want to make sure that you saturate good. That is the biggest tip that I can give you. The second biggest tip is to know why you're using the color that you're using. So are you using it because of the density of the person's hair? Are you using it because of the consistency or the benefits of the product? Are you using it specifically for the color shade and the longevity of what that shade is going to do to textured hair? But also understanding that someone with textured hair, so we're talking specifically curls and coils, their hair is automatically drier than anyone who just has straight hair or wavy hair. So you want to have some type of moisturizing element to it, or you should be doing some type of treatment during the color service, which that is going to be a little tidbit that I'll also talk about on Friday, because Friday's live, after we talk to Fatima tomorrow, Friday's live is all about treatments, longevity of color. What's the other thing that I wrote down? I can't remember. The pH of the hair. Do y'all even know what the pH of the hair is, how it affects when you color hair, how to get the pH back to a normal level after you've colored your hair? We're going to talk about all of those things on Friday. So when you color textured hair, you have to think about the end before you even start. And so those are my major tips on today. So it's been amazing. Thank y'all for coming to watch. I want y'all to share this with somebody who has been curious about wanting to color their hair, somebody who may have questions. I'm here. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here for us to have this dialogue about color and hair care and all of the things. So I appreciate you being here. Color Week Day 4 is going to continue on Friday. Make sure y'all are in the place tomorrow for Fatima and I to chat. It's going to be amazing. We're going to be talking about a lot of things, but just to give you a quick sneak peek, she challenged me, Fatima challenged me to write a letter to my future self. And my letter delivers to me tomorrow. I know you're wondering, like, why do you know this, right? Because, of course, I went and looked it up. But I don't remember what I wrote myself a year ago. So I am excited. I'm emotional. I feel like I'm going to be emotional when I read this letter. Because I know the mindset and the headspace I was in a year ago. And I have no idea what I said to myself. So I may or may not share the letter, but we're definitely going to talk about the letter. And we're going to challenge you all to write letters to your future selves as well. So it's going to be a good time. I'm excited. We could go in so many different directions, but you want to be in the place because, I mean, healing and luxury together, y'all already know. Y'all already know what it is. So I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 53. Oh my gosh, I love you. Thank you so much. Mimi said, regardless, you're doing amazing and have accomplished so much. You're so right. And I needed that reminder. I love you. So I will see you all tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to have a good time. So I love y'all. Night.